Hi YouTube, how you doing? Stick here, very achy stick. Things have been better. Still haven't taken my painkillers tonight, so and it is late night. It's 10:30. Doing some cheeky nighttime drumming. Mrs. has got the headphones on. Hopefully Twig will stay asleep. Following on from the Recorder Man video that I shot, which seems quite popular, and a lot of you guys seem really impressed with what you can achieve with 2 microphones. I thought I'd follow on from that. And the next progression is 3/4 microphones. Now, I can't remember your name, so I apologise, but somebody contacted me asking about the SE Electronic Z5600A2 on the kick drum. So this is the first half of the video, and the second half is moving into what's called the Glyn Johns method, which is using 4 microphones. The first part is called the Decca Tree, which I assume goes back in years. To when Decca Records and all that kind of stuff were around. But it's basically the overhead microphone from the Recorder Man is exactly the same position. The over-the-shoulder microphone for the Recorder Man is exactly the same position. But what we've done now, if you watch the other video, if you're just watching this one, haven't seen the other one, we measured those distances with a piece of string to make sure that they were equal distance from the snare drum. So the snare hit both microphones exactly the same time, so we don't have any phase issues with the centre of the kit, the centre focal point. That distance also applies to this front bass drum mic. So it's a little bit more awkward because obviously you've got rack tom in the way, so I'd advise take your rack toms off or whatever and try and measure that distance as accurately as you can to the front or the centre sort of diaphragm in the microphone. So down here you can see we've got the 5600A2. It's slightly off centre on the kick drum, and if you look at the angle from this side you can see it's slightly tilting. The reason being that we want to allow, we don't want to hit the diaphragm smack full on with the force of the air, so slightly a bit of an angle, the air can flow off it, but you're still capturing that frequency and the energy in that frequency. For you guys that don't know, the 5600A2 is a large diaphragm condenser, valve condenser. So on here we've got the variable polar pattern, which was set to cardioid for this example, and that just runs off the mains. So you plug your mic into that via the cable here. That supplies the mic with its power, and this one goes to our preamp or audio interface. Moving this on into the Glyn Johns method, we then introduce the snare drum microphone, which is here. So we've got a basic 57 just on top of the snare. You can see it's about inch up, pointing roughly towards the centre of the snare drum. And audio interface wise for this, we're using the RME Fireface 800. As badass as the Apogee Duet is, it's only got 2 mic pre's. So for you guys out there that are recording guitar, vocals, bass, layering up stuff using things like BFD, you know, fixed bands, BFD, BFD Eco, BFD2, whatever, the Apogee Duet is awesome. If you're looking to record more sources at once, i.e. like these 4 microphones, you're going to need a bigger interface. The Fireface 800 is awesome. You can also expand it over ADAT for another 2 mic pre's, so you can have, if you, for example, if you went for the Octamic 2, which I use in the main room, you could ADAT them in and have up to potentially 20 mic pre's running off the one Fireface 800 stroke Firewire interface. So it's really cool bit of kit, nice sounding preamps, very clean again, transparent. You got all your bits and pieces that you need on there, and their drivers are solid, so great bit of kit. Really like RME stuff. Any comments, any questions as usual, drop us a line below, and yeah, hope you like what you hear. There you go. Short and sweet. Stick out.